bitch up. We're gonna be doing this late night stream. Let me get all set up. First things foremost, we got the Pop-Tart strawberry flavor. Second, Aquafina water. Gotta be hydrated. Third, it's that good stuff. It's for my lips. If you black, you know you. Alright, y'all, let's go. What Zoo's name is? I like toast. I like toast.
Enemy soldier incoming. redeploying.
Oh. How much solo would I drop those? 6K.
Ammo here.
Okay, I need the. There's no more gunshots. Oh my goodness, my aim bad. Aim is horrible.
Enemy soldier incoming.
You had it right here, BBC, huh?
Reloading. I'm hit.
Dude, they hit me.
Back in the fight. Stand by for redeployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Loadout drop headed your way.
Get off.
Freeze is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Swapping mags.
Horrible, bro.
The guild took the hard point. Hard point. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. active. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
I'm not playing with it like a. I'm not.
Dropping assault.
Damn.
Got the lead.
TACOM requesting a UAV overhead.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
My dumb self decided to.
표식 지점에 공중 지원 요청한다. 공중 정찰 요청한다.
Got the hardpoint.
Butterfingers. Enemy soldier.
Hardpoint identified.
Scout pulse rate. Tactical spot.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
I have them. Deploy EMP systems in my AO.
Contesting hardpoint.
Mason requesting HARP image.
The field took the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
You do not wish
Hardpoint contested.
enemy.
Got the hardpoint.
Taking sin.
Hardpoint active.
Boomer, front.
Too many people in that.
Hardpoint locked down.
표식 지점에 공중 지원 요청한다. 공중 정찰 요청한다.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Got the hardpoint.
He's not dead from
Contesting
that last shot.
hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. The field took the hardpoint.
Former station, tank down.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Teammates, please.
Hostile UAV established above.
Spawn and live for like 30 seconds. I didn't even.
공중 정찰 요청한다.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
Incoming cluster.
Hardpoint contested.
Oh. Teammates, where are they?
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint identified.
Ready to strike. TACOM requesting a UAV overhead.
Contesting hardpoint. took the hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point contested. Hostile UAV established above. Contesting hard point.
Do you need spectacles?
Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point.
Dude, they are everywhere. Front,
Hard
back,
point
left,
located.
right, get in there.
Hard point is active.
Hiding incendiary.
Hard point locked down.
Did you think you could hide?
Hard point contested. The field took the hard point. Got the hard point.
Dude.
Enemy cluster grenade.
Hostiles have the hard point.
How is my aim
Contesting
that
hard
bad?
point. Hard point contested. Hard point locked down. The field took the
Bro,
hard point.
where are my teams?
Hard
My
point
damn
identified.
question. I know we're winning this. Absolutely surprising. About 50 this year. I have no guess. Oh my god.
Hard point active. Got the hard point. Hostile care package above. Hostiles have the hard point.
Triggering scout bomb.
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Semtex, front.
You're falling behind, Black Ops. Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. The field took the hard point.
I'm the only one there.
Hard point
Plus, I'm the
contested.
only one that-
Hard point located.
I am trying to find it.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Cannot breathe. Cannot breathe for one day for a second.
Argon chopper.
Contesting hard point. Heads up. Enemy HKD drop detected. Enemy dog established on your grid. Clean it up, Black Ops. This isn't over yet. Be advised. Enemy ion core on the field. Enemy UAV detected.
Argon enemy chopper.
Hard point identified. Hard point active. The guild took the hard point. Can't believe we lost to a bunch of 401ks.
What? We fried over here by our own sergeant. I got until 2 in the morning, chat. I got until 2 in the morning to reach at least 95 or something.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known.
MP in the house.
MP in the house. Yeah, I hear that? MP in the house.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and greetings everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForge reporting courtside. Greg, in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's important for a team to stay focused and be in the moment. These are the dog days of the season.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the three, the small forward. A three-pointer is right on target.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from three.
Mitchell's gone a perfect 2-2 from the arc. Walker is screen on Mitchell. MP outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Mobley.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. The drive by MP.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
With the step back. And it's Mitchell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Zubac, a screen on Mitchell. MP passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Allen outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Misses the three. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Zubac with the screen for MP. Takes it inside, so they take the lead. MP's got 7 points in the game.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Schroeder with the screen on MP. Back to Schroeder. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the paint, here's Walker, and Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with 41 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems.
So now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Schroeder finds Mitchell. No good from outside. Pacers leading by 4. They've got Toppin. MP out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Huff in at the 5, down low. That's the Pacers' 5.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek. After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Tapping a screen on Mitchell. MP going in strong. Count that one. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Merrill. And another miss by Cleveland. Pacers leading by 8. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. MP passes to Nesmith. Back to MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Bryant with a screen on MP. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Indiana.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Huff, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots from the baseline. That one good for 2. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Zubac is checked in for Indiana. Jarris Walker comes in for Toppin. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Bryant. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Sam Merrill. MP passes to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward. And he needs to be as an undersized player.
Schroeder outside. up there for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
A three from MP. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Tyson. Scoreless thus far. Allen, that's good.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
1:15 left to play in the first half. Inside. Zubac, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
For 3, Mitchell. Pacers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder outside. Pass to Tyson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. MP. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Mitchell outside. Mitchell buries the 3.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
MP outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
3 seconds left. And Allen with the layup. And now just a 4-point Indiana lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide.
Thank you for being with us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
This is where Zubac looks to score from. I mean, he's much more effective the closer he is to the basket.
Pulls it from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, and empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do. Kevin, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Now, here's Neesmith. Guarded closely. Walker with his screen for MP. Just, MP slamming it down.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And it's Schroeder missing.
Just one bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Well, with Zubats, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mobley kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's Tyson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Tyson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Zubats with the screen for MP. Down low, deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell.
Really going full force.
Schroeder passes to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen, a screen on MP. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Allen.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Walker. In the corner, it's MP. Now, here's McConnell. Out to the wing. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And yes, it's good. And now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Well, you really put your defense in a tough spot. You compromise your defense when you fumble the ball away like that.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
MP outside.
Get over here. You're going to set the screen.
1:41 left here in the third quarter. Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
And that one is good from Zubats.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Pass to Tyson. And here is Mobley. Allen, a screen on Walker. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
MP right side. The 3. Another miss by MP.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Merrill finds Allen. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Zubats.
And they're going to take me out. Or Waffles are going to take me out. It's because of the 3 coach. Wait, it's...
Halliburton is out there with MP. Then there's Jarris Walker. Then it's Ivica Zubats. And it's Neesmith in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. On the wing, Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lined up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Allen always always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Zubats with the screen for MP. To the middle, stolen by Mitchell. Schroeder against Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Mobley sets the pick for Schroeder. He's off from three.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Walker is screen on Mitchell. The drive by MP. And the layup is off. The Cavaliers leading.
Oh, yeah, I tell you, that was, yeah.
Schroeder outside. Al Mobley shoots it up. Rebounded by Zubats. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Zubats a screen on Mitchell. The drive by MP. Here's Halliburton. MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Mobley. Schroeder with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Schroeder against Halliburton. Outside Mobley. Off the glass.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Here's MP. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. Halliburton fires. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Stolen by Walker. Now Zubats.
Super.
The hustle point.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Mobley. Crane from outside.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbound pass to not waste too much time at all.
And the foul called on MP.
I'd have like the biggest.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Leading by 5.
Yeah, fuck this.
Mitchell outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And the Pacers call time here. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Why?
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here.
Kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
starting to think this name is a good bit. We got 13 and 24. Nigga. We got 13 and 24. We are last in the Eastern Conference. F this. Like, we just gotta stop losing, bro.
The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Hey, Hornet fans! Want to be part of one of our special giveaways? If so, make sure you attend our next home game where we will be giving away a Charlotte Hornet hoodie to each and every one of you.
Coming up next, the Hornets taking on the Pacers. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Graham. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
A look at Indiana's starting group. MP is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Zubats in at center, locking down the middle. MP against Miller. Takes the three. Ball with the rebound. On offense, here are the Hornets. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe. Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Miller against MP. Outside for Halliburton. Fires for three. Nails it from three.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of three-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
Ball passes to Miller. Nice passing by Charlotte here. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
On defense, the Pacers. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP against Ball. From deep, MP. Another three for Indiana.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's MP from outside. Knipple with the rebound. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Con Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
MP high post. Coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland. Driving in. And he goes big with the dunk. Right over Miles Bridges.
Oh, man. MP. That was nasty.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? It's Bridges on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Fires from the line, and another basket for Charlotte.
Well, Bridges is one of those guys that can get to the mid-range and make the bucket consistently.
MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. Back to MP. Into the lane.
Oh! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ball outside. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
And this is where the size of LaMelo pays off, folks. 6'7" and ready to finish.
MP scanning the floor. Going inside. Count it. MP's got 9.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Miller against MP. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball outside. From outside the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Indiana has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Miller against MP. Down low. Here's Zubats. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Back to Ball. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. Indiana leading by 4. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you? First or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
White, he's checked in for Miller. Here's MP. Oh, a special move before that shot. MP's got 14.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Back to Ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
There is such length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
MP against White. MP, the pass to Neesmith. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Some nice passing by Charlotte here.
Good pass. 3 times. Nice pass.
Here's Kniffel. Neesmith covering. 6 to shoot. White on the wing. From behind the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. White against MP. Zubac with a screen on White. MP drives in. That one's good for 2. He's got 18.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Knipple. For 3. And Charlotte, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. Outside Neesmith. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Bridges outside. He's guarded by Zubac. There's Ball with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Ball's got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he makes it.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Rockets. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, right now for Indiana, they have stayed in the same spot basically all season. So you get the sense they...
Oh, that's a bad man right there.
Wow! Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
James, a screen on McConnell. White drives in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
MP, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
James, outside. Here's the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading by 3. And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Huff checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Walker. A minute 37 left in the first. Screen by James. There's Ball with a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Now here's MP. 22 points for him. On the take. Oh, MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Hornets trail by 5. Left side White. Over MP. White. Good. White's got 13.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
McConnell outside. Back to MP. There's the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. Indiana, number 1.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
Pass the ball. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Basket's good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
MP outside, lets the 3 fly. Ball with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Outside White. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Yeah, the basket has looked big to White tonight. I mean, he's gone off, and they should just keep feeding him.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle.
MP getting it done for Indiana, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Checked in for James. Then for Indiana, Neesmith, he's checked in for Shepard. MP comes in for Nimhart. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Hornets trail by 7. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Obi Toppin. Halliburton is out there with MP. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Huff in at center. Toppin, a screen on White. Here's MP. It's tipped. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers made a big difference. He added 22 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. Seems to be his theme lately. Nobody has been able to stop him. Back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Knipples checked in for White.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Here's ball. In tight, LaMelo.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Toppin left side. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's ball with a 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, a spectacular windmill jam.
No denying the power on that dunk. Passes along. It's tipped. Ball against Halliburton. Miller outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. MP with a step. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Miller outside. Ball looks over the floor. Inside. Neesmith passes to MP. There's a screen by Toppin. The drive by MP. MP on the take.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Knipple with the bucket.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. The Pacers also with a sub. Walker's checked in. Will grant a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Then the jam by Walker.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Hornets trail by 5. Miller outside. Bridges outside. Pass the ball. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Pacers leading by 6. Zubac with a screen on Miller. MP, the pass to Zubac.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Bridges outside. Back to White. Miller right side. There's the triple. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And here's MP. 33 points for him. Tipped. Miller against MP. Pass to White. Here's Knipple. Here's Diabate. He's guarded by Zubac. Just 4 to shoot. Here's White. Kept alive. Diabate. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Diabate's got his first points of the game.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to MP. Stolen by Miller. 5-on-3 break from downtown. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
Now MP. Walker, a screen on Miller. The drive by MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
That one's no good.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Miller outside. To the left side wing. Releases. Pass to Bridges. Miller outside. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP, and he drives in, pushing through the contact inside. MP.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Miller can't get it to go. Indiana leading. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Miller. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Miller, he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Indiana leading by 4. MP outside. He takes it in. Miller pulls it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
To the wing on the left. Ball against Halliburton. Pass to Knipple. MP outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Pacers on D. They lead by 4. They set a pick. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Is showing off his eye for finding open teammates. Knipple is no selfish rookie.
Zubac with a screen on Miller. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
With the step back, here's Miller. That one's good. This game is all even. Miller's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Zubac with a screen on Miller. MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And he's good on the second. Halliburton against ball. LaMelo down the lane. Miller on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 17 points. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hornets out in front. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season...
Well, I think for Indiana, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
Look at Kenny over here reading.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around, guys.
And that's a wrap on.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. That's the Hornets 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost.
Oh, MP! An emphatic finish.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. And here's Knipple from the arc. On target from range. Knipple's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pacers trail by 3. To the middle. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. MP outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Hornets leading by 4. Pass the ball. Miller outside. Let's go with a 3. And Charlotte, another 3.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
I'm talking about Brandon Miller again.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Ball. Ball hits despite the contact.
How about LaMelo getting quickly to that floater game?
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, getting crafty with the rock. MP just toying with him out there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Miller outside, launches a three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Back to MP, fires it. Zubac passes to Neesmith. So nice passing by Indiana here. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Boy, confidence right there. The pull-up jump shot is on time for Brandon Miller.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Charlotte, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And of course the Pacers, 7 games behind.
Right now for Charlotte, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
To the paint. Oh, another one falls.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
All no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Screen by MP. Back to Neesmith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That one no good. Walker with some nice D. Pass to MP. Driving inside. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Give him 8.
What a great pass from Brandon Miller, just understanding how to put it on time and on target.
A nice shot by Zubac.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Miller outside. He's guarded by Zubac. Here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And now Indiana on the fast break. Zubac with a screen on Miller. The drive by MP. Zubac's shot is off.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Pass to Knipple. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Zubac screen. Miller against MP. Here he goes. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by MP. And that's now 9 points for Ivica Zubac. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Miller outside. The kick out to Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And it's time now to look at who in this rookie class shot the best field goal percentage over the last month. MP is second.
I mean, he's shooting like a seasoned player right now. It has to be exciting for the coaching staff to see him excelling like this.
The Hornets making a switch here. White's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell's checked in. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And he goes big with the dunk right over Miles Bridges. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
They set the pick for three. Bridges. It's rebounded by Zubac. And so MP will bring it up for the Pacers. It's a one-point game. Walker sets a screen. MP, the pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Now here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Looking to end the run. Oh, Ball dropping it in for three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible.
Oh, big finish! Oh, did you see that? Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 20 points.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, almost impossible.
MP against White. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Outside White. Bridges outside. Down low. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. White for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Walker sets a screen. MP, the pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Ball no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP outside. Zubac screen. MP drives in. Got a hand on it. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have...
Timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Ivica Zubac's out there with Jarris Walker. Then it's MP. Then there's time. And again!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign. Pass to Bridges. Outside White. There's a screen. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Diabate's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
MP, the pass to Walker. Oh, ripped away. And here's White. Lets it go from 11. And he gets the jumper to drop. White's got 25 points.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all three levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
MP drives in. Hornets with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Bridges. Neesmith covering.
Unselfish play by Miles Bridges right there. The team wants more of that.
Pacers trail by 13. MP outside. Driving to the basket.
Nigga.
Oh, misses the dunk. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Ball. Outside White. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Walker, a screen on White. MP, the pass to Walker. And there's the rejection. It's Bridges on the wing to the middle. Diabate's shot is good.
We're taking out the game once.
And the Hornets lead by 17.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Charlotte making some changes. Knipples checked in for Diabate, and Brandon Miller subbed in for White. Now MP. Inside to end the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They throw good. Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Zubac with the steal. MP against Miller. Zubac with a screen on Miller. Here's Zubac. Yes! Using that window!
Oh my goodness, what a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella, okay.
Charlotte leading by 12. Ball outside. Zubac pulls it down. Indiana's got 6 up, and it's good! He hits another one!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pacers trail by 10. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there it is!
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ball. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Now Zubac. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Ball left side. Miller outside. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Boy, he might be early in his career, but Brandon Miller is capable of this kind of thing nightly. This guy is cooking.
Pacers trail by 9. MP outside. And there's the drive. MP on the take.
The windmill flush. flush. That is one nasty finish.
My goodness, the punch on that one. Wow. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Miller. Throws it up. And yes, sir. Hits the wide open J.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now Zubac. MP a screen on ball. Halliburton. He drills the wide open jumper. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Here's Ball. Outside Miller. Quick two.
Fuck
Oh,
this guy.
net.
There's 3 of us right
Brandon
there.
Miller's got that wiry strength. That's an excellent finish.
Fires the 3. Oh, it doesn't go. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the board.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it
I bought the game one time and y'all just sold. Shut up. Well, chat, thanks for joining us.